Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Back to concepts. Today we will learn about the velocity time graph. Now, what is the velocity time graph? Velocity time graphs gives the relationship between the velocity and the time interval. Okay. The velocity is represented by the y-axis and the time is represented by the x-axis. Now, take a look of the scenario. How this scenario is represented in this graph. Suppose a car starts from A, okay, and its velocity is 20 km per hour and it reaches at point B in a straight line. Its velocity is now in the 20 km per hour, and in the whole journey from point A to point B, its velocity remains constant. So, in this graph, we represent this scenario is like this. Here is the initial velocity that is equal to 20 km per hour, and we will write here it is a u. Okay, and at point B, its velocity is now 20 km per hour. Represent this B point as a velocity v, that is equal to final velocity, and in the whole journey its velocity remain constant. So this will come a straight line. Okay, so because this is a straight line, here the acceleration is equal to 0, because we know that acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time taken. Here there is a no change in velocity because the initial velocities and the final velocity both are 20 km. So what's the result? That is equal to 0. So we can say that this is a zero acceleration motion. Okay, so we can write here zero acceleration. Now, how to calculate the distance traveled by a car in this graph? Distance traveled, we know that is equal to velocity multiply time taken. And what's the velocity? Here velocity is represented by OA, which is equal to BC, because here initial velocity that is equal to final velocity that is equal to 20 km. Okay, and in the time interval that is equal to OC, and we notice that OC is equal to AB. Here initial velocity is represented by the OA and the final velocity V is represented by the BC, and the time interval is represented by the OC. Okay, now here put the value of the velocity, because there is a velocity same, it's constant, so we can write either OA or BC. We will write here OA, and what's the time? That is equal to OC. And we will notice here that it is a area of a rectangle, means what is the length? That is equal to OC, and what is the breadth? That is equal to OA. So from here we will conclude that in the velocity time graph, or in every graph, not for this, the curve or the line, here the graph is represented by a straight line because its velocity is constant, or it can be curved. In the BT graph, give the distance traveled by a body. So what is the area of the graph? Area of this rectangle. What is the rectangle? OABC. That is equal to length multiply breadth. And what is the length? That is equal to OC. And what is the breadth? That is equal to OA. Okay. So if we in the graph, if we have to find directly, देखते हैं हमें बताना है कि क्या आपके पास डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल होगा. आप सबसे पहले उस ग्राफ पे जाइए, आप देखिए कौन सी शेप बन रही है, रेक्टेंगल बन रहा है, ट्राइंगल बन रहा है, उसका एरिया अगर आप कैलकुलेट कर लोगे तो वहां पे डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल अपने आप ही आपके पास फाइंड आउट हो जाएगा. ओके, नाउ दिस इज द केस नंबर 2, व्हेन ए बॉडी चेंज इट्स वेलोसिटी एट अ यूनिफॉर्म रेट, एंड वी नो दैट when a body changes its velocity uniformly with respect to time, it is known as the uniform acceleration. Let's take an example. When a car starts at rest, means its initial velocity is equal to 0. Okay, and time is 0 because हमने यहाँ से कैलकुलेट करना शुरू किया है. 10 सेकेंड में कार ने वेलोसिटी को गेन किया 10 किलोमीटर पर आवर. फॉर नेक्स्ट 10 सेकेंड इट गेन इट्स वेलोसिटी 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर. फॉर नेक्स्ट 10 सेकेंड इट गेन इट्स वेलोसिटी 30 किलोमीटर पर आवर. सो यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय this kind of line. Okay, here initial velocity is 0 and this is the final velocity. Okay, and the time is equal to OQ and the velocity is equal to PO, or we can say that change in velocity, that is PO, means वो 0 से start हुआ और उसने P तक इतना change किया बॉडी ने, तो हम कहेंगे this is the uniform acceleration. उसने टाइम के साथ वेलोसिटी को uniformly gain किया. Okay, and we know that acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time taken. And what is the change in velocity? That is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity upon time taken. Here the initial velocity is 0 because यहाँ पे हम 0 से start कर रहे हैं, और जब 0 से start करते हैं तो ग्राफ में लाइन स्टार्ट होगी हमेशा ओरिजिन से. Okay, so here initial velocity is equal to 0. And what is the final velocity? Final velocity is represented by the PQ. Okay, means OQ टाइम के अंदर जो बॉडी ने गेन करी वेलोसिटी, that is equal to PQ. और we can say that final velocity is equal to PQ, and PQ and initial velocity is here 0 minus 0 upon time taken, that is equal to OQ. And what is the acceleration here? That is equal to PQ upon OQ. Okay, and what is the distance traveled? This is the line represented by the graph. Area under this line, that is means this area represents the distance traveled, and we will see that here this is a triangle and distance traveled is equal to area of triangle. And what is the notation? OPQ, that is equal to half multiply what is the base, that is equal to OQ, and what is the height, that is equal to PQ. Okay, this is the distance traveled by a body in the uniform acceleration. Okay, now come to the case number 3. यहाँ पर भी acceleration uniform हो रहा है. Okay, let's take an example. A body start from 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर वेलोसिटी. जब हमने नोटिस करने शुरू किया और हमने आफ्टर 10 सेकेंड नोटिस किया इट्स वेलोसिटी इज 10 किलोमीटर पर आवर, एंड आफ्टर 20 सेकेंड इट्स वेलोसिटी बिकम 0. So this example is represented in this graph here. Let's take this is the 20 kilometer per hour and this is the 0. This is the uniform acceleration, or we can say the uniform retardation. And in this case, what is the acceleration? That is equal to final velocity is here 0, and what is the initial velocity? Here initial velocity, that is equal to OB, and final velocity, that is equal to 0, and time taken, that is equal to OA. So what is the acceleration here? Acceleration is equal to V minus U upon T, and what is the value of this? V is equal to 0 minus U is equal to OB upon time taken, that is equal to OA, or we can say that minus OB upon OA. So here acceleration is equal to minus OB upon OA, because it is a minus, and we know that negative sign means retardation. And what is the distance traveled by a body? That is equal to area under the curve. And in this graph, OAB is a triangle. What is the distance traveled? Distance traveled is equal to half multiply what is the base, that is equal to OA, and what is the height, that is equal to OB. So this is the distance traveled by body when a body is retarding, means its velocity decrease uniformly. Okay, now let's discuss about the case number 4, when initial velocity is not 0 for a uniform accelerated motion. So means here the graph is not starting from 0. So OB represent the initial velocity and the final velocity is represented by this CA. And what is the time interval? That is equal to OA. Here, what is the acceleration? Acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon time taken for the change. What is the V? V is equal to AC minus what is the U? That is equal to OB. And what is the time interval? That is equal to OA. So, this is the acceleration when a body starts from point B and reach at a point C at uniform changes velocity. Okay. Now, what is the distance traveled? Distance traveled is equal to area under the curve. Okay. This curve, area under the curve. अगर हम ध्यान से देखें तो ये एक ट्रेपीजियम बन रहा है. Okay. Now, what is the area of trapezium? Area of trapezium is equal to sum of parallel side multiply height divide by 2. And what is the parallel side? That is equal to OB plus AC multiply height, that is equal to this time interval OA divide by 2. And what is OB here? OB is equal to U. And what is AC? AC is equal to V, final velocity, multiply OA, that is equal to time interval, and divide by 2. Okay. So this is the distance traveled covered by a body when it has some initial velocity. Okay. Now case number 5, when a body change its velocity non-uniformly. Okay. यहाँ पे एक्सेलरेशन कैलकुलेट करने का कोई फॉर्मूला नहीं होगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे नॉन यूनिफॉर्म चेंज हो रही है. या तो इंस्टेंटेनियस एक्सेलरेशन को कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे. सो व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड बाय बॉडी? डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड इज आल्सो द एरिया अंडर दिस कर्व इज द डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल्ड बाय बॉडी व्हेन इट मूव फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट टू द दिस पॉइंट. ओके, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द velocity time graph. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you will get the notification time to time. Thank you so much.